Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another mod review for the Farming Simulator 19 mod contest. Today, we are reviewing what is arguably, in my mind at least, one of the most anticipated mods that we've known about for a while, that has been included in the mod contest, but it was just a case of kind of waiting for it to arrive, really. I am, of course, talking about the Ford 6810 Generation 3 that has been created by Mattxjs. Now, as a lot of people will know from previous years gone by, Mattxjs has quite often dabbled in the mod contest, creating some fine work, and this year is no exception. He has previously been the creator behind the Classics DLC for Farming Simulator 17, the TW pack, which had some phenomenal models in, kind of the bigger sister for this machine here, and a lot of other work in the pipeline as well that we may get to see for 19. If we do, will be fantastic. Now, as you can see, we are looking here at a 6810 Ford. It is only the only configurable option, 6810. We're coming in, this machine was around 1988 to 1991, I do believe. Four-wheel drive, the only configurable option we have is to have front weights or not. But yeah, I think you'll agree, it is a beautiful piece of equipment. This looks absolutely stunning. I am sure you'll agree with me. So as we have a look around here, you can see the detail is sublime. Again, Matt's attention to detail in and around the engine bays is always really good, with the rams there, the hydraulic hoses leading into the steering. All of the different metal piping that's going around the engine is just really well detailed. Very much appreciate that. Coming to the back end of the tractor there, the same thing applies here. You've got all of the detail for the pickup hitch hooks, the arm adjusters for the 3-point linkage there. Just very nice detail, and yeah, I really do like this tractor a lot. It's a great old style British tractor, really nice and small, not too big on the horsepower. As we start up, nice little old rattly sound to it there. It really does sound very nice indeed. As we jump inside, now this is an area that Matt himself expressed his dissatisfaction really with the interior. I for one still think it's pretty darn good. We have our pedals are functioning, so we have our throttle does move whilst we as we go forwards and backwards. There are no lights on the dial. He openly admits that was forgotten, but it's something that I'm sure could be added on at a later date. So as we put the lights on, nothing comes on the dial, as we can see. But yeah, this is truly a very nice looking mod, that's for sure. We've got a beacon on there as well. Very much appreciate this. I like the generation that Mattxjs always used there. He always goes for these slightly older machines, which I think is very nice to see. What we are going to do, as always, I'd like to see how this looks with a bit of dirt on here. So we're going to add dirt 1. Let's have a look, get out the cab. Bam! Look at those wheels for a start. They look pretty impressive. That's pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, nice little accumulations in a certain few spots there in the suitcase weights along the front there, in the joints on the steering, and in and around the back end of the both front and rear wheels as well. Kind of builds up slowly. That's really nice to see, actually. And then we'll do the same thing again, but we need to add a little bit of dirt, a little bit of wear onto here. What we're going to do is just remove that first. And there you go, there's a tractor with a bit of wear on there. It is looking pretty good. I've got a bit of dirt on the wheel still as well, which I do really like. A lot of wear in and around the engine bay, which is pretty cool. And then around the side here as well. We have a fair amount of wear on the pickup hitch and on the back end, which is pretty sweet. And we will, yeah, look at that. It looks really pretty nice. A lot of wear across the engine bay, which you'd like to expect there, but I think it does look really good. This is available for your PC and Mac only right now. If you have yet to do so, do make sure you jump onto the mod hub and download, and make sure, more importantly, that you vote for this, as we will need to vote for this in the contest. Not just this one though, make sure you vote for all the mods that you download, and make sure you vote particularly for your favourite. So a lot of creators have put an awful lot of man hours into making their machines, and we need to recognise that. I do believe that is the key and most important thing of the mod contest in my mind. Like I say, right now, unfortunately, this will not be available for consoles. It is only PC and Mac due to the Ford licensing. so it will not be making its way across the console, guys, I'm afraid. However, it is still a great mod for all of those PC gamers to get a hold of. If you stick around on Simulation for the Nation for several more mod reviews and updates throughout the course of this week. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you all later on for another look. So until then, catch you later.